You got a stubborn child, maybe one who's disrespectful, who cusses, who gives you lip, who doesn't take no for an answer, then you're in the right place. What I want you to know is many moms don't realize that there's a connection between their self-esteem and their child's disrespect. So if you're not able to stick up for yourself and do it in a way that's respectful, you'll all often be feeding the angry child cycle that you don't want. But here's the thing. You might have really good self-esteem in one area, but not so much in another area. So I want to ask you something. Nathaniel Branden, he wrote the book, 6 Pillars to Self-Esteem. He talked about 2 areas of self-esteem. Most moms rock it on the first, but not so much on the second. So where are you? The first one is having confidence to deal with whatever comes in life. A lot of moms are juggling so much, and even if they're feeling overwhelmed or stressed, doing childcare and their own work and holding down the laundry and the fort at home, that they do it and they do it fairly well. But the second area is having the confidence to share your needs and your wants. And this is, as a recovering people pleaser, I get that this one can be really hard. However, it often can feed into the disrespect we don't want. So a client of mine recently, she loves making baked goods. She made, I think there were brownies for her son. When he got home, she was all excited. And as he came through the door, she kind of was there and smiled with them. And he was like, "What's that? Like, I care." He's a teenager. And originally, we talked about this before she started working with me. She would have been like, how can you be so disrespectful? How can you hurt me so much? Don't you realize all the things I do? And then she'd go into the whole lecture. Well, if you don't want them, I'll eat them. I'm just going to throw them out and get really resentful and angry. But here's what she did. She said, "Hey, I don't deserve the lip right now. I'd love you to have these cookies, but only if you're going to be respectful. If you don't want them, that's okay." And he immediately then was like, oh no, I'm sorry, I want them. And she's like, "No, like if you don't want them." So here's the thing. I want you to be able to stick up for yourself, but not in a way where you're justifying, you're getting angry, and then you're being disrespectful back. I just want you to be able to say, "Hey, that's not okay. Love to talk with you when you can be respectful." So how does this sound to you? Do you do this? Have you found other things that help you in the respect category? If so, I want to hear from you.